West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me.
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you must rebuild.
I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
So Bethesda just released a teaser for the upcoming Fallout game titled Fallout 76. I took a deeper look into this teaser to see if I could find any information about the upcoming game. So, here are 5 clues about Fallout 76. Fallout 76 is likely to be set in the year 2102, which is just 25 years after the Great War takes place. We can see this on the Pip-Boy at the start of the teaser. In reference to the other games, this was set at 175 years before Fallout 3, 179 years before New Vegas, and 185 years before Fallout 4 takes place. The year 2076, which is when the bombs dropped, is important, as it marks the 300-year anniversary of the American Revolution, when they gained their independence, and this could very easily play into the story of the game. Talking of story, from the video we hear about Vault 76 being a reclamation vault, where the residents must rebuild after all the fighting has stopped and all the fallout has settled. This could mean that our story is based on a rebuilding of the wasteland from the ground up.
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you must rebuild.
Perhaps this involves the initiation of some major factions and settlements that we already know from other Fallout games, such as the Brotherhood of Steel, the Enclave, the Institute, or perhaps others we haven't yet met. From a gameplay view, this could play into the building mechanics in Fallout 4, where we need to make settlements and manage resources to be rebuilding the world after the war. Vault 76 is mentioned a little bit in the lore already. We know that it was one of 17 known control vaults, meaning that no experiments like Vault 111's cryogenic freezing took place here. It was a vault designed to be normal, so that they could compare results from experimental vaults to that of control vaults. That said, knowing vault tech, there could always be a darker meaning behind it all. We also know that there were 500 occupants in Vault 76, which is sizably more than we've seen in most other vaults. Perhaps a real vault community will be present in this game, and potentially it could act as a base home for the player. Now, we don't have much to go on for the location of Fallout 76. The song playing Take Me Home Country Roads could imply that it's set in West Virginia, though that is a tenuous link. The other Fallout games made by Bethesda, 3 and 4, were set in Washington DC and Boston, Massachusetts respectively, so it could follow the East Coast theme. However, it could really be set anywhere in the US. We don't have too much to go on here. Looking at the gameplay, the game looks very similar to Fallout 4. The art style, animations, assets, they all look quite similar to those that we've seen before. It's probably using the same engine that Fallout 4 did. However, this isn't a bad thing. Fallout 4 ran well, and while it had a few bugs, it's a Bethesda game. When do they not have bugs, really? They're so large that, you know, there's some things that are going to be missed, and that's absolutely fine for a game of this caliber. However, with a few years between Fallout 4 and 76, it's likely that Bethesda will have ironed out the majority of bugs, and hopefully we'll have a smooth over game.
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you must rebuild.
Well, there you have it, 5 clues about Fallout 76. Do let me know what you think, if I miss any glaring bits of knowledge, or if you think I'm totally barking up the wrong tree. We will hopefully be getting more info about Fallout 76 at E3 on the 10th of June, so do look out for that. Thank you for watching, do subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one.